Tebow 11, Bourdon 12, Rose 13, Van Dalen and Fuller. So Ryan Mayfield 1.8, starting to stretch out that lead. We got 130 down, 8:30 left to go over that front side double. Cavallari running 1.8 back right now. Cavallari needs this run. Like I said, he's got a 12 in the first main. The only bad part for Cavallari is, of course, the first main usually is a little bit quicker, especially this weekend with 3 or 4 hours of nitro racing in between. But the track looking pretty decent, but you know what I mean. These guys looking for every advantage they can. So Mayfield, your leader. Cavallari 2 seconds back.
Left.
Mayfield clipping that pipe a little bit up on top of the hill, coming onto that backside. With Jones running third in the Agama. Fend in the TLR in fourth, and Heckert your top 5. 2:15 down, 7:45 to go. Mayfield 2.1 ahead of Cav. Here they come down the straightaway. Now Cavallari 1.2. So Cavallari, if he can get this victory, he would tie Mayfield, and it would go to laps and times of each driver's first place race, which if Cav were to win this one, it would be this one, and Mayfield would fall back on his A1 time. But we're far from that point, as we are 2:45 down, 7:15 to go. Cavallari 1.4 seconds back. Tyler Jones and Dakota Fend now have a battle going down the backside. Dakota Fend, let's check out what he's done. He had a third place finish in A main number 1. Tyler with that second place finish in A1. 3 minutes down and 7 minutes left to go. It's Mayfield, Cavallari, Jones, Fend, and it looks like 5th spot going to go to Tebow right now. Bornhorst right there in 6 behind Tebow. Rivkin 7, Brandon Rose 8, Mason Fuller 9, and Spencer Hecker top 10. Van Dalen 11, Setzer 12, Tollard 13, Bourdon 14, and Ogden 15. So Mayfield clicking off a 22.5, Cavallari 22.6, 1.7 between Mayfield and Cavallari. Mayfield a little bit of comfortable breathing room there. Not a whole lot though. 3:30 down, 6:30 left to go. We're about a minute away from halfway. Once again, Cavallari has to win to have a shot. Obviously, a second place finish would get him on the top 5 podium somewhere, but a win would get him a top 2 guaranteed and a possibility of a championship. All right, 4:15 down, 5:45 to go. Mayfield Cavallari 1.6 seconds as we are inching towards the halfway mark of this one. Here is our leader, Cavallari. Physically, you can see the gap closing, and Cavallari inching closer. It is the Mugen buggy and the S-Works down the straightaway. Last time by 1.6, now 1.1 is the margin, the deficit for Cavallari to overcome. Tyler Jones, another 2.6 back, running third, with Dakota Fend in fourth. Dakota only 9/10 behind Tyler Jones for that third spot. And Joe Bornhorst now moving into the top 5. Joe Bornhorst with a 13 in A1, so he definitely needs this run.
5 minutes left.
Halfway drivers, 5 down, 5 to go. Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. So Mayfield and Cavallari going over this big double in the front. Cavallari can see him right out the front here, and they'll be coming up on some traffic, it looks like. And it looks like, well, the first one they'll encounter will be Rivkin. So Mayfield Cavallari 8/10 apart. Jones and Fend 1.6 apart for that third and fourth spot. Bornhorst in 5, Rose 6, Tebow 7, Fuller 8, Tollard 9, and Van Dalen your top 10. 4:15 to go here for Mayfield down the straightaway. Cavallari 1 second behind, and they are coming up on a lot of traffic here. That could play into either one of their hands here. Mainly Cavallari if those lap cars slow down Mayfield, but Cavallari's got to go through them too, so you just never know. Help us out. Help us out. Looks like Ogden off the track at this time. We got 6 minutes down and 4 minutes to go, drivers. Cavallari 8/10 of a second behind. He is strapping it up here. Remember, Cavallari needs to get the time as well. Not only does he have to win, he's got to get a better time than the smoother time that Mayfield had as far as track conditions in A1 versus A2. Mayfield Cavallari 9/10 and put this thing out of reach here. 1.1, so lots of traffic, guys. Be aware they're coming up on traffic. Backside, both leaders down the backside. Doubles coming up on you at the end of it. Coming onto the step on, step off. Coming up on the orange buggy is second spot. I believe that is possibly Van Dalen right between our first and second. And coming up over there by staging, looks like Setzer now will have the two leaders coming up. So Lee Setzer, as Cavallari has got by all that traffic and now has a wide open track. So it's mano-a-mano, and a nice pass by Mayfield to the outside over the step on, step off, getting to the front. Nice clean pass, and here they come down the straightaway. Their battle for the win. Mayfield and Cavallari with 2 minutes to go. It is the Mugen out front, that familiar pink and blue Arizona native Ryan Mayfield out front of the California guy of Cavallari. Cavallari all over him. Cavallari knows the only shot he has to win is to win this race, because he cannot rely on a second, and of course not that number 12 or that 12th place finish in A1. We got 1 minute 30 seconds left to go. Drivers 1:30 remaining in this one. 8:30 down, 1:30 to go. Mayfield now starting to pull away. It's almost like he put it in overdrive here. And last time by was a half a second. We're going to be over a second here, I'm guessing, on after this lap here. And yeah, 1.7. So Mayfield pulling away by 1.2 seconds on that lap with 1 minute to go. So Mayfield looking to wrap up and win A1 and A2, which would give him the champion, which would give us our third different champion. Watch it in the step on, step off. Be safe, be safe. Unfortunately, that's a bum spot. Watch your back there. Good hustle out there. Good hustle, turn marshal. Unfortunately, nothing you could do. Can't get out there and flip cars over with cars coming right at your head. 30 seconds ago, Mayfield, Cavallari 8/10 apart. So Cavallari mounting a late race charge 32 seconds ago. They're going to make it by for 2 more here, it looks like. 2 more. So this is not the final lap. They will both make it by for another one in addition to this one they're on, as long as they don't crash on this one. So a lap and a half to determine the A2 winner. Tyler Jones, Dakota Fend, and Joe Bornhorst. We got a 3-way battle. They're all within 0.3 of a second. So a battle for the win, a battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Jones, Fend, and Bornhorst. Mayfield and Cavallari taking the white flag, and time has expired, so it's now or never. Tyler, Dakota, and Joe, that's how they finish. We turn back to the battle for the lead. Cavallari going to strap it up here. Final lap here. Coming up on Mayfield, coming over that front side double. Strapping it up, trying to catch up. One more corner. He is on his back door. Last corner, and it's going to be Mayfield by 0.2 of a second. A battle to the finish here. And Mayfield winning A1 and A2, taking the championship. Our third different pro. Tebow gets Truggy, Mayfield gets electric buggy, and Cavallari gets nitro buggy. That's a nice distribution of championships among 3 of the best drivers in the world. So in that race, it was Mayfield your winner, Cavallari second, Jones third, Fenn fourth, and Joe Bornhorst fifth. Rose finished 6, Fuller 7, Tebow 8, Rivkin 9, Van Dalen 10, Heckert 11, Setzer 12, Tollard 13, Bourdon 14, and Ogden 15. Now for your overall top 5, or actually the entire rundown. Your champion with 2 first-place finishes will be Ryan Mayfield, finishing second with a second-place finish, tying with 2 drivers, obviously one finishing second in the A1 and one finishing second, but it will be Cavallari winning the tiebreaker over Tyler Jones, who got second in A1 by 4 seconds. So Cavallari going to finish second on the podium, Tyler Jones third. And then we had another driver that had a 3rd place finish. That's going to be Dakota Fend, will finish in 4th. And the driver that finished 4th in A1, that is Spencer Rivkin, will finish 5th on the podium. So your podium for Pro E-Buggy after both mains, Mayfield, Cavallari, Jones, Fend, and Rivkin, your top 5. Then it's going to be Bornhorst 6th overall, Tollard 7, Brandon Rose 8, Ogden 9, Tebow 10, Fuller 11, Van Dalen 12, Setzer 13, Heckert 14, and Bourdon 15.
The race is completed.
All right, let's get all those marshals right back out to the
race
track
number
to turn
44.
marshal, please. Sportsman
SPG
E-Buggy
Electric Buggy.
A2. As soon
A2
as we
main.
get our marshals, we'll turn them loose.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, marshals on their way back out. Looking pretty good. 10-minute race.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
So who am I missing out there? Should be a full field. We're going to go ahead and roll them out, check them in, guys. Roll them out, check them
Christopher
in.
Soum.
Wait, did they do
Jeremy Stump. Ryder Crosby. Weston Wilson. Mark Gerard. Tishaun Soum.
All right, jump on
30
out there,
seconds
turn
to the
marshals.
start of
I
the
have
race.
let them loose.
Mark Thomas.
We do one and
Chad
we go
Cup.
live. So if you're not
Jonah
out there, I
Thomas.
need you to be pleased.
Nathan
Mayfield,
Rogers.
Cavallari, Jones, Fenn,
Donnie
Bornhorst,
Large.
Rose,
Brent
Fuller,
Barksdale.
Tebow, Rivkin, Van
Derek
Dalen,
Smith.
Heckert,
Chris
Setzer,
Davies.
Tullard, Borden,
James
and
Larch.
Ogden.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, one lap and bring them in, guys. I got empty cones. Not sure why, especially
than
with
5.
15 in that last one. I got one empty cone, 2 empty cones out here in the center. And I think I have only 14 cones, so. All right, so who am I missing down there? I'm going to move Louie. I'm going to leave that cone open and move Lou down here. Lou, I'm going to move you down here. And we're going to get this one going. So just right here with Tollard. And you two will grab that section. It's going to be Large on the 1, Smith 2, Cup 3, Tyshawn on the 4, Barksdale 5, Wilson 6, Stump 7, Thomas 8, Stapes 9, Crosby 10. Gerard on the 11, Large 12, Rogers 13, Christopher on the 14, and Thomas on the 15. 10 minutes, Sportsman Electric Buggy. Marshals, pay attention. Good luck, drivers. We're going A2 action on the sound of the tone. All right, here we go, here we go. Nice and easy here in the first one. All right. Leaders coming around here for the first time. It's going to be James Large out front. Leading them around, all pink, yellow wheels. That's going to be Cup, Crosby, Wilson, Large, Barksdale, Thomas, Gerard, Song, Stump, Song, Smith, Thomas. That is my top 13 running over, and there's Nathan Rogers. Back each other up out there. Watch the back doubles, watch the back doubles, watch the back doubles. Oh, leader going to go upside down right here.
9 minutes left.
So not really sure why that cone got moved so far down there, but Lou's going to hang out right there. Yeah, that cone got moved down so far. I'm not really sure why. Right there should work perfect. 1:15 in this one. 8:45 to go. Large, 1.7 now. Coming across the line. Up over Cup. That's the battle for first. Working their way through the carousel. And here comes Crosby, Christopher Song, Large, Wilson, Barksdale, and Smith. That'll be the battle for third, fourth, and fifth. Things winding down here at AMS 11.0. We got a few more races here. Race 45 on the track, 44 on the track, race 45 in staging. Intermediate Electric Buggy A2. Start thinking about it. Two down, 8 to go.
8 minutes left.
Your leader doing his best lap last time by. 24-7. Right there with Gerard, the race leader in all pink. James Large trying to take here in A2.
7 minutes left.
All right, Large starting to catch the tail end of the field right here. All pink buggy, yellow wheels, white wing over the backside, speed doubles. Oh, and the crowd doing the wave as he goes by. All right now. Easy, guys, easy. All pink is the race leader. 3.7 up on Chad Cup. Chad Cup in tow. I got a dead one out here in the center. Got steering, just no throttle. .3:36:30 to go, so we're about a minute and a half here from the halfway point. This 10-minute going quick right now. But it's James Large leading him around in Cup. All pink and the white. All fine colors for Cup here next time by. Christopher Song still in that top 3. So here comes your race leader, all pink, James Large across the line. And then Chad Cup should be coming up here soon. There's Chad, all white, black wing. So second place. Second place, watch it in those back doubles, watch it, all clear. And that's either for Song or Crosby back there. They're rooting on somebody to get going. Full wave, 45 seconds away from the halfway point. Large now 5.9, second lead with some clean air in front of him. Seconds away from the halfway point now. Nice and easy, guys. We're on the halfway stretch right now. Back half of the race in 5 seconds. 5 down, 5 to go.
5 minutes left.
All right. 6 down, 4 to go. Coming up on 6 down, 4 to go. Leader all pink. It is still James Large and in charge right now.
4 minutes left.
Thank you. Get back in it. Christopher Song, 5.6. It ain't over yet for Christopher. Up over the front side double. And that's going to be Cup all white there. Black wing coming up on some lap traffic. Looks like another white buggy with yellow wheels. I'll see who that is. I think that is Song, yes, and Cup. So that is second and third, the 2 white buggies right there. That's the battle for second. Right now, Large is out front. Oh, no. Song going to go upside down. Cup going to get back around. 6:30 down, 3:30 to go. Song does have the hot lap of the race, 24 flat. Oh, man, watch it in the front doubles. Watch it in the front doubles. After this one, go, 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 go. All clear, all clear, all clear. Nobody coming. Good job. Large, Song, Cup, Crosby, and Weston Wilson now running in that top 5. Large 6. Barksdale 7, Gerard 8, Smith 9, Thomas rounding out my top 10. Jonah Thomas, that is, or Jonah, and then it's going to be Mark right there at
3
11.
minutes left.
Rogers 12, Jeremy Stump. What car is he? Green and white? Okay, now I'm watching. All right, so Large 17-second lead now, but Song and Cup still going at it. Eight down, 2 to go. Coming up on 8 down, 2 to go. Things winding down here in the
2 minutes
Sportsman
left.
Electric Buggy A2. Cup and Song, the two white buggies still battling it out for that number 2 spot. .130 left here in this one. Things winding down here at AMS 11.0. 45 you guys are in staging out of 47. Battles all over. Crosby hanging on to 5th. Barksdale 2.4 back there in 6th now, so trying to jump up into that top 5 right here in A2. Large was my winner from A1, so James wins this one. It is wrapped up here early. Trying to go 1-1 here. Win both motos and take that
1 minute left.
AA main victory. 9 down, 1 to go.
45 seconds left.
Barksdale now moving into the 5, so Crosby going down to the 6. We're handing out awards after this one. Keep on charging, 35 seconds to go. Well, not after this one, figuratively, I guess. At the end of all the electrics, we'll hand out all the awards.
30 seconds left.
But I mean when this race is officially wrapped up. $15 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
Large, Song, Cup, Wilson, and Barksdale. Crosby 1 second back, and then Smith another 1.3 back in Large. So the second Large of the two out there. 3, 2, 1. Racing the
Jonah
line. When you
Thomas
cross
done.
the line, you will be done.
Nathan Rogers
A2
done.
here.
Jeremy Stump done.
Watch it on the straightaway. Watch it on the
James
straightaway.
Large done.
James Large going to take the
Weston
double
Wilson done.
A1
Ryder
and
Crosby
A2
done.
victory out here for Sportsman
Grant
Electric
Barksdale
Buggy.
done. Derek Smith
Racing
done.
the line when you cross the line. You're
Christopher
going to be
Sohn
done.
done.
Who is it going to be? Song going to
Donnie
take
Large
over
done.
second here. Chad Cup. Let's see. Where's Chad? Still on the clock.
Mark
Still
Thomas
on the clock.
done.
Waiting
Chad
on 2
Cup
more.
done. Mark
And
Gerard
that
done.
is a race.
All drivers
so
are
Large
finished.
going to take the A2 victory and wrap it up there for him with a 1-1. It's going to be Song in the 2 for A2. Cup here third in A2. Wilson fourth, and Crosby my top 5. So we're going to let the computer do its thing. All right, my top 5, listen up. Sportsman Electric Buggy, James Large with the 2 moto victories, going to be your victor out here for Sportsman E-Buggy. Tyshawn Song going to take that number 2 spot. It's going to be Christopher Song in that number 3 spot. Chad Cup going to finish 4th on that podium, and Weston Wilson going to finish my top 5. So James Large, Tyshawn Song, Christopher Song in the 3, Chad Cup 4, Weston 5. Derek Smith will be 6 here. Crosby 7, Rogers 8, Barksdale 9, Thomas 10, Large 11, Mark Thomas 12, Gerard 13, Stump 14, and Stapes
The race is
in
completed.
the 15.
Up next,
Top 5.
race
Stick
number
around for those
45.
podium pictures here. Coming
INT
up in 3
Electric Buggy.
races.
A2
3
main.
races, and we'll be done. Jump on out there. I need all
Carlos
turn
Sedley.
marshals back out.
Brad Collins. Zach Noya.
Keep him in staging, guys. Keep him in staging. You'll get your full lap. 1 minute till we get this
Justin
one going. I
Cranford.
should have Large, Christopher, Cup, Wilson, Crosby, Barksdale,
1 minute
Smith,
to the start of the race.
Donnie Large, Thomas, Mark that is, Gerard, Jonah Thomas, right there. We'll get Stumps, Rogers, Tyshawn, and Stapes. It looks like not making that one, so I'm not sure Stapes is here. We should have more than
45
enough with
seconds
14.
to the start of the race.
All right, grab those cones, guys. We're getting ready to go. Grab those cones. We're going to have to spread out here down to over here, guys. Smith maybe down over to your right. Or, yeah, either
30
one of you guys,
seconds to the
whatever
start
works.
of the
It's all
race.
the same to me. Grab those cones. I got every
Caden
cone
Fuller.
covered. Beautiful. Let's roll them out, check them in. 1 lap and line them up.
David
1
Olson.
lap and bring them in.
Trevor Michael. Hayden Puckett. Jonah Wilson. Alex Vaughn. Paul Svejkowski.
Easy,
15
guys.
seconds to the start of the race. Javen Mallory. Brian Cliff.
Marshall looked as confused as I did.
Less than 5.
This is just the warm-up. Yeah, we haven't even hit the tone yet. This should be good. Bring them on in. No more laps. Bring them on in. 1 lap and 1 lap only. Line them up. Line them up. Caden Fuller on the 1. Olson 2. Wilson 3. Collins 4. Zach on the 5. Justin Crawford 6. Polly on the 7. Rackus on the 8. Puckett 9. Trevor in the 10. Brian Cliff in the 11. Carlos 12. Alex Vaughn 13. Carter 14. And Mallory in the 15. I have no check from Chris or Carson. Rackus, that is. So we're going to leave the 8 open and the 14. Line them up, guys. Line them up. We're getting ready to go. This is our intermediate electric buggy A2. Marshals, pay attention. Good luck, drivers. 10 minutes of A2 action. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. All right. Here we go. Over through the backside doubles. Not bad, not bad. That's what we're going with. Fuller had the win in A1. Wilson was 2, and it looks like Zach, my top 3 from A1. And it's going to be David Olson leading him around right now. So Fuller going to give up the race lead right here. Wilson right there as well, and then here comes Collins, Michael, Zach, Peyton, Justin, Savatsky, and Cliff, my top 10. "45 seconds down, leaders working through the carousel on the left side. Looks like the top 6 have starting to break away.
9 minutes left.
Starting to break away. Oh boy, and we got action up front. Olson, Wilson, and Fuller right here. You can throw a blanket over that top 3 of the line. They go. 1 second exactly. Oh, got to give that one back. Gave him a little bump and run. Oh, and a couple mistakes. Nice and easy, guys. Reel it in, reel it in. So let's see who it is by the loop this time by. It's going to be Wilson, Fuller, Olson, and Collins. So these guys battling hard. Oh no, it looks like the leaders get tangled together. So here we go, top 4 right here in the center of the track over the big double out front. Leaders did get tangled together. So here we
8 minutes
go.
left.
I believe it is Olson now back out front. No, it is Wilson from the 3 spot. Fuller 2. David Olson, my top 3. Collins 4. And then here comes Zach trying to hang on to that top pack. That all-white one. Got to stick with those race leaders. Collins had an 8 in round number 1, so he really needs a good run right here. Oh, man, and he caught the hole on that front side double and has no lift as it hit the chassis hard. So leader Wilson. 2 in A1. Let's see if he can't better it here in A2. Then it would go down to the tiebreaker with Fuller taking the 1 in A1. Leaders down the front straightaway. Blue and silver right past the upside down car. Green and blue in tow TLR. So it looks like an HB maybe.
7 minutes left.
Out front we'll see this time by. Man, no sponsor stickers on that one, and I saw some AE blue on that, so it isn't associated out front. TLR, how long has this battle been going on? TLR and AE. Coming up on some traffic here, 3:20 into this one, 6:40 to go. Right here, gold and white, that's first place. Second place coming up next. And we got cars upside down in front of the leaders. I'll get some names this time by. So that's going to be Mallory, Vaughn, Cliff, Michael. What happened to Fuller? There he is trying to get through. Green, gold and white, not racing that one. There we go. Thank you. And then Olson, 2.9 behind them as well. So leader up over the front double. That white one in between Wilson and Fuller.
6 minutes left.
Wilson across the line. That's going to be Alex with the second place right there with you. Thank you, thank you. Get back in it. Vaughn right here running in the top 10 in 9th. Let's see. Let's get Olsen through there as well. Only 2.3 back. So Olsen, I believe, with the checkers. Oh, and Fuller going to stuff the pipe right here. So all that work to get through traffic going to get thrown away right here. That one's going to hurt a little bit. Olsen getting by. I believe Zach getting by as well. And where is Collins? 30 seconds away from the halfway point. Wilson, Olsen, Fuller, Collins, and Zach, my top 5. Cranford 6. Svikowski in the 7. Carlos 8. Vaughn 9. Mallory 10. Michael in the 11. Cliff 12. And looks like Peyton Puckett out of this one here early. The first one out. Leader across the line with Carlos. And then it's going to be Fuller and Olsen now. Yep, that is Olsen
5
right
minutes
there.
left.
Blue and white with a little checkered out back. Yellow wheels looking for that inside move. Decides to be a little more patient and wait for a little more sunshine between them. That wasn't quite there, but he had a look at it. He took a little peek. The screen door was open, but not the slider. So that's going to be Vaughn right there with the battle for second. There it is, one more, and then get right back in it. Go, go, go. No harm, no foul. Oh, boy, that could have got a little hairy. Great job, though. Oh, all right. Now they get some air. Wilson now 6.5. So that purple and silver up over on the left side hill. Working to the speed doubles out back. Coming up on those green buggies right here in the center. Your race leader, purple and silver. Oh, boy, hitting that big, huge hole in the front as well. So you better go right of that one.
4 minutes
Here comes
left.
Olsen over the double. Fuller over the double. Collins now going to go with a 4 right here. That's what he needed, an 8 in round 1. He could use a 4 right here. See you guys. Take care. All right, Wilson across the line here. Let's see. Is he all the way through traffic? Almost. Looks like the battle for second is on still. Olsen, Fuller, Collins, only 9/10 back now. So a 3-car battle working through the carousel. Over on the left side. No, Collins going to throw it away right here. Can he get it around? Looks like Zach may be going to be right there with him now. No, I think Zach all white. Oh, no, we got a dead car out in the back. That one just locks up right there. 7 down, 3 to go. Wilson, he is gone right now, so that's what he needed. He got
3
a
minutes
2
left.
in round 1, or A1. Looking to get a 1 here in round 2, and then we'll have to see at the end of this one how it will be decided. So Fuller, the best thing he could do is try and get out front. You know he is, but he got his hands full with Olsen right now. That all pink one was second and third right here coming on, you guys. Beautiful. Carlos right there in it. He's just outside of top 5. He's in 7th. Paul Svikowski, he's in 6th. They're only about 7 seconds back from 5th, so nothing done yet. Cranford having a nice run here. He is in 5th. He could use a good run. He had a 5, I believe, in round 1. And we'll see how this will end up here in round 2. A1. I don't know why I keep saying round, but I do. It's a Seanism. 8 down.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. Fuller and Olsen trying to get away from Collins. Collins could use another spot. He hopes they get to battling. There's Fuller. There's Olsen. 1:45 to go. Race 45 of 47 on the day. Out there on the racetrack. Red, white, and blue right in between the battle for second. Oh, Wilson with a 26.1 right there, and that white buggy going up on the left side got the
left.
battle for the race lead now. As Fuller has caught up to that purple and silver right there through the center. Thank you guys for heating for the race leaders. 45 seconds to go. Wilson had
45 seconds left.
Up to a 6 to 9 second lead. I can't remember. It was one of the two. And now it's down to 1/10. But he still got it. So let's see. We got 32 seconds on the clock. It's going to be this one
left.
plus one more. So not quite. White flag lap is out here with 20 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to get caught this next time by. So here we go. Paul Savagoski and Alex Vaughn right there in front of the race leaders. 15 seconds to go. Can Wilson hang on to this one, or Caden Fuller been working at it for almost 10 minutes now. One more time to the speed, doubles out back. Right here in the center. Fuller going to get around here. I didn't see what happened behind the big kicker out front. We need something out of Wilson right here. Who's it going to be? Race him to the line.
Caden Fuller done.
And it's going to be Caden Fuller right here at the line by 4/10 of a second. What a drive out of Caden. Never gave up. And on the last lap was able to get it done with 4 turns to go. So congratulations, Caden Fuller, taking the A2 victory. Wilson second.
David Olson
Collins
done.
third. Olson
Trevor
fourth.
Michael done.
Paul Spakatsky
All drivers
in the
are finished.
5. Cranford 6. Carlos 7. Mallory in the 8. Vaughn 9. Cliff 10. Trevor Michael in the 11. Zach, I need you back out here, and Puckett as well. So listen up, guys. This is my top 5 here with the combined A1 and A2. Caden Fuller going to go 1-1 and be your overall intermediate electric buggy champion out here for AMS 11.0. Jonna Wilson going to go 2 right here with a 2-2. Zach going to get 3rd right here on the podium, and Brad Collins with a 3rd here in A2 going to jump up to 4th. And David Olson taking that final podium spot here coming up in a few races from now. So Fuller 1, Wilson 2, Zach 3, Collins 4, and Olson 5 for class. Cransford going to go 6, Paul 7, Carlos 8, Mallory in the 9, Puckett 10, Vaughn 11, Michael in the 12.
The race is completed.
Jump on out there and grab a cone.
Up next, race number 46. 1/10 Mini Truggy. A2 main. One minute to the start of the race. Forty-five seconds to the start of the race.
Guys. Marshals, grab those cones. Like I said, there will be a penalty for leaving early. Even if the race weekend's over, we'll remember for the next one. So let's get Puckett back out there. Zach, Trevor, Brian, Alex, Mallory, Carlos, Justin, Paul, David, Brad, Wilson, Fuller. Jump on out there, guys. There should be 13 of you guys out there. I should have 1 empty cone. No exceptions. You must get out there to marshal immediately. 20 seconds, guys.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
You heard it, 15 seconds. Where's those marshals? I can always wait till AMS 12.0 to get that lap that I need from that marshal. It's been an excellent, above average job by all you guys this weekend in attendance. It's been noticed. So thank you guys very much. Let's roll them out, check them in. Final race here of 2 for the evening.
Brant Barksdale.
First of 2.
Zachary Vandelin. Jason Morey. Britt Roshan.
Left in the AMS
Richard
11.0.
TJ Pollard. Teddy Davis.
I must
Rusty
say
Brooks.
It's been a pleasure to be out here announcing alongside with JB. 4 days now, right? Who knows?
Bobby Moore.
All right, 1 lap and bring him in, 1 lap and bring him in. Straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed. It's going to be Van Dalen on the number 1 spot. Brooks on the 2, Gerardo 3, Barksdale 4, Bobby Moore on the 5. No check-in from Hernandez on the 6. We'll leave that one open if he's not here. Jason on the 7, Rashawn 8, Teddy Davis in the 9, Grant Spear not checked in. We'll leave that open if he's not here. I do have a broken truck out front. Jeff Eden in the 11, not checked in, so will leave the 11 open as well. Richard Lewis in the 12 and TJ Pollard rounding up my field in the 13. You guys need a minute? Or is she broke? All right, so 2-minute call right now, guys. Just stay where you are. You don't want to be using too much battery. 2 minutes goes on right now. First and only 2-minute call
2 minutes
starts
to the
right
start
now.
of the race.
So everybody just stay put. And hopefully this racer can get that vehicle fired up and running. I think that's a crew cab F350 starting on the number 4 spot. F150? You know, that blue oval loves the winner's circle. So still got a couple empty cones, guys. I need some of you guys to come on down here. I got 2 right here in the center I need to have covered all the way down here, guys. I need some help down here. Looks like gray shirt's going to stick around right here, and same with white shirt. So, Bobby, will you come right here for me? I'm going to leave that one open. We should be good. Oh, he's just over here chatting, Bobby. Like Houdini, he disappeared. 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. Oh, they were helping out. Perfect.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I don't know what happened. I just looked up and there were cones gone, so I was switching them around. But thank you guys for helping out your fellow RC racers, trying to get them back in it. We got 45 seconds. We're going with or without, unfortunately.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Hopefully they can get it ready.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I got the thumbs up. Good news right here. Racer is ready. Pull it up on the
15
line.
seconds to the start of the race.
15 seconds to go, and the 2 minutes was enough. I love it. I hate to see a dead truck before the race. This is our 110 scale mini truggy, 4-wheel drive stadium trucks, if you will. Modified engines, A2, 8-minute action. Marshals, pay attention. Good luck, drivers. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. Nice and easy, mini truggy. Show them that mini truggy, these guys know how to start, right? Let's show them. Open wheel racing right here. Oh, a couple driver errors. That little single right there on the left side, it has a little hiccup to it, and it just kicks you just a little to the left right there when you go over that one. Oh, leader going to go upside down. Watch it on the big double. Watch it on the big double, guys. On the lander, on the lander. Late in the weekend, these 10-scale truggies out here racing on the big 8-scale track. It's going to be Rusty Brooks. That sounds like an old-school NASCAR racer's name. Rusty Brooks out front right now. That just has a good ring to it. Van Dalen in the 2. Barksdale 3. Rashawn 4. Gerard, my top 5. Teddy Davis all the way up to the number 6. Come on, Teddy. Let's see how far can he go. Jason in the 7. Pollard 8. Moore 9. And Richard Lewis in the 10.
7 minutes left.
Leaders up over the backside, speed doubles. Oh, man, the Ford F250. She's a little heavy out there, but we got that Ford power, so she's going to get over those doubles. Oh, boy. Drives just like a Ford driver, too. I can say that because I am one. But it's Van Dalen going to take over the race lead over Brooks. Lap traffic coming up already, guys. Lap traffic already coming up. Leaders working their way through over the front side. Race time double out front. The crowd pleaser, as Jimmy calls it.
Six minutes left.
Van Dalen working on lap 6 right here. Here comes Rusty, so that's how they qualified, running 1 and 2. Van Dalen been on another level right here.
5 minutes left.
.330 into this one, 4:30 to go. 8-minute finale here. A2 Mini Truggy. I had 13 of them out here this weekend. Good showing for a 10 scale class out here at a 470 intro A scale race, if you will. I guess it's not only A scale. Little peanut butter Truggy.
4 minutes left.
Halfway point is here. Van Dalen 8.5 up over Brooks in the two. Britt Rashawn with a good run here in A2. Britt Rashawn had a 2 in round or A1, and right now currently sitting in 4th right now. So Britt Rashawn having a nice little Sunday afternoon in Coleman, Alabama. Watch back doubles. Watch back doubles. Van Dalen and Brooks now 9/10 of a second. So Van Dalen 34.4 last time by. And here comes Rusty Brooks. Looking for that checkered circle out here at the end of this one.
Three minutes left.
Brooks now all that work.